Hello, this is Darren L. Hammond here to talk to you a little bit about our proposal assignment, the proposal for the research project, and it's our upcoming assignment, and this is a very important one to me. I'd like to stress how important I see it. It's almost as important as the research project itself. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about why it's so important and get you started with generating some topic ideas for the research paper and the research proposal. The research proposal itself accomplishes a couple of things. First, it helps you to come up with a topic idea, helps you to begin to start the research process, so you'll actually get started on the research paper, the research that you will use for it. And it helps you to begin the process of writing the paper. The last thing that it does is it proposes, that's where the term proposal comes from, it proposes the idea of the research paper to me for my approval. So in the research proposal, remember that you are trying to convince me that you have done work to select a great topic and that you've done sufficient research, that you know something about it, and you know that you'll be able to write the research paper about it. So those are the objectives for the assignment. Now the reason why I stress its importance is for those reasons, but also because if you do well on the research proposal, more than likely, almost always, students do very well on the research paper. And that's only natural because this is the basis, the foundation for the research paper. So I need you to put a lot of work and effort into this assignment and make it the very best you can and get yourself geared up for the research project that will follow. Finding a topic for your research paper is the most important thing for you right now. This is a little bit challenging because it's going to be within your major and it's going to be within your field of work. So if you haven't taken a lot of classes in your major, or if you don't know a lot about your major yet, then it's going to require a bit of research just to get you up and going with what your major is all about. But here are some tips for finding a topic. You can start by doing some internet research. And in fact, Wikipedia, though a lot of people run it down as a research tool, it's actually a very good tool for starting a research paper. Now I caution you here, the Wikipedia will not appear as a source in either the proposal or the project. So we're not talking about a source that you will use in papers. But the way that you use them, or use Wikipedia, is as a starting point for learning and finding a topic. So you can begin by putting into a Wikipedia search your major or discipline area. You're not going to be able to write about your whole field in 10 pages, which is what the research paper will be from introduction to conclusion. You'll only be able to write about a very little bit of your discipline area. So you've got to narrow down your topic in order to be able to write about it. So you'll pull up that Wikipedia page, and one of the things that you're trying to do is look for A narrower topic, it's going to talk about different aspects of your major. And you want to find a narrower topic that fits within the major and would be more feasible to write about. Some things that will help you are the fact that it's divided into subsections, the Wikipedia article is. Those subsections are narrower than the whole major itself. So that helps you to narrow down already, looking at different categories within the discipline area. Another thing that will be useful is that it will have hyperlinks throughout the text. And these can take you to topics that you find that are interesting within the major. So click on those hyperlinks that seem interesting, read about them. If you find something good, write it down, and then go back to the main page and continue reading. And do that throughout the whole page. Also, at the bottom of the page, one of the great things about Wikipedia is that they have lots of citations. And those citations are articles and books that you can use also to help you find a topic. Just looking at the titles of some of those books and articles can give you ideas on what you might write about. So always be on the lookout for ideas that interest you and for ways of narrowing down a topic. You can also use Google this way. So you can do a Google search with your discipline area and see what pulls up. It'll show you what people are currently writing about. Pull up some of those pages and see what's addressed within them. And scour the internet. In other words, look all over the internet for possible topic ideas. The ones that work the best are the ones that are current and that haven't been written about too much already. So be on the lookout for those kinds of topics and topics that you find that you're really passionate about. So Google search works well for that. Also, Google has tools, different search engines that will narrow your focus a little bit. One of them is called News, and you can find that just on the left-hand side of the Google page. Click on News, and it will narrow your search to news items. That can be really helpful in pulling up what's most recent within your major. The other tool is Google Scholar, and you actually have to click on, there's a drop-down menu towards the top of the page that says More, and you will find Google Scholar there. So that is how to get started. I'm going to follow up with a video that will guide you through a little writing project that will help you come up with topic ideas, and then another video that will go through the steps in actually writing the proposal itself. So that's all for now. Begin by doing a little bit of research and have some fun, see what you come up with. Thank you for your time and attention.